Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of our Dephemerember Signatures. Also thought we'd do a little bit of a flip through because since the last video that I posted, the signatures have changed a little bit. Purely because when I went back over the rules for the Dephemerember, it turned out that Louisa and Barbara only used 12 digital pages and I had like 20. So I had to go and remove some of the digital pages and put in music pages and that kind of thing, and then I had to decorate those as well. And then also in the middle of doing all the inking on the signatures, I had a package arrive from Hobbins-Coop. Sorry, I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's that lovely lady on Instagram who sells wallpaper. So I wanted to add that in as well. So we're going to do a bit of a flip through and then we'll go on to doing the rest of our decorating, which will be grit pastes, modeling pastes, embossing, all that kind of stuff, stamping, all the rest. So here we go. And then this page is a lovely wallpaper, and then I just decoupaged this napkin on the back. Yeah, we all remember this page. I kept it in. Then on this one, I'll show you the full effect. This is the Stephanie Davis page from Epic Little Treasures, and I painted it with gold paint, and I used my Scorched Timber Distress Crayon, and then I made these into little pockets, and this is that side. Next one, more lovely wallpaper. It's embossed, so nice. So the video will go on now to the stenciling and things that I did, some of the stuff that I did in here, just to give you a look at the process, and then I'm going to move on to modeling paste, grit paste, all that kind of stuff. Everybody, I just want to show you this technique that I saw, and I think it was on Louisa's channel. It was either Louisa or it was Barbara from 49 Dragonfly. So what you do is you do your stencil in a semi lightish color, so you don't go too dark on it. Then what you do is you kind of line it up again, but you move it slightly in one direction, right? And then you take a darker color and you go over it again. And there we go. Makes like this shadowy effect. It's quite cool. There we go. Okay, so I'm starting with this page, and this page has some very, very nice lace and some flowers and things like that. So I'm going to go through my stencils and have a look to see if I can find anything flowery or thing to add on to this. Right, so let's see. So we could also potentially do some stamping, but embossing. Okay, so we have this option, or we can go with this. I think I like this one. I think I'm going to go with the stamp, and no, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Finally decided after all of that, and I'm going to use my black. When you're doing this kind of stenciling, moving from one side to the other and etc., you need to clean your stencil in between. Otherwise, you're just going to get stuff all over your stencil. I mean, your paper, where you don't want it. Okay, so there we go. We did the. It's all dry. I think it looks quite pretty. So on this side, I'm going to do some embossing. So I need my embossing pen. There we go. This flower here, which I think will be quite pretty. This stuff smells so weird. It smells like cinnamon. Okay, remember to clean your stamps with this embossing stuff because it is incredibly sticky. Okay, so I'm going to use pumice stone, which is the only sort of brown I have. So let's see how that goes. Okay, there we have it, guys. All that's embossed. I think it looks quite pretty. Need to move on to the next page. Okay, so on the back side of here, white modeling paste. This one's kind of a little bit more intricate, so it needs a metal spatula with a spear. Okay, I can't find the spearhead, but I can find this one. Okay, so there we go, there's modeling paste. Alright. What I'm going to do now though is, I don't really like this, I think it needs something extra. So I'm going to take some salvaged patina, distressed oxide, and I know I'm not supposed to really have colour, but Barbara and Louisa put a little bit of colour in there. I think that looks a lot better. So there we go. I think that salvage patina really made it look a lot better. So we're not doing anything to that side because that's already beautiful. Okay, so on this page I want to emboss the writing, so I'm going to go over that with my embossing pen, and this is going to take a while, so I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Finished the embossing on that page. Would have been really nice if I had like a peach, the marigold for here, roses, or a clear, but I don't. So maybe I'm going to have to get some. I don't know. But there we go, there's that side. So we're going to do the same on the writing and the lace on this side. Be back in a bit. And there we go. Another page done. Now on this page, I think I'm just going to put some stamp. Okay, so I thought I would put these down here to give it a little bit of, and then some lines on this page for somebody, or if we want to journal. I'm going to go with fallen leaves. Cool. Looks quite pretty. Just to interest things up a bit. There we go, that looks quite cute. Nice. Now let's do these guys over here. Okay, there's that side. What are we going to do on this side? We have some lines coming through from the other side, which is quite annoying. So why don't we gesso? Okay, the lines are still coming through a bit, but not as much as they were, so that's fine. I'm just going to leave that page the way it is. I think on this side, I am going to do some, maybe the rose, and some grit paste, maybe. Okay, word to the wise when you're using grit paste, wash immediately. And then on the other side, I thought it would be quite cool to decoupage this rose in the middle. I'm going to use Collage matte medium for that. I'm scrunching it up so it creates texture. And then I'm just going to collage over the top. You can see I'm being quite rough with the edges and kind of like smushing my brush in there. Because I kind of like it when the edges scrunch up. Makes like a pretty cool border. don't know what that is. It's like, bleh. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna, okay, there we go. I hate it, but there's not much I can do more. So, moving on. I'm just going to do some this edging. Maybe up to there, and then up to there on each side, maybe across there and across there, but we'll see. So okay, so there I've done the edges, here and there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some normal modeling paste, and then I'm going to take some of my gold acrylic paint. Okay, and then mica powder. Okay, let's see how we go here. More powder. Quite a lot more. Okay. Too much water now. Okay, now I'm going to use this. No, that didn't work. Must be too runny. Okay, let's see what happens when we dry it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that page didn't work at all, so it's in the bin. But luckily enough, I have plenty of pages that I can work with. So epic fail. So now I've gotten another piece of paper and I've chosen this one, which will go nicely. And now I'm going to grunge it up, and then I'm going to possibly come back. I don't think that I will come back because I'm actually a little annoyed. So it's usually a good time to stop crafting. Okay, ladies and gents, there you have it. We finished that page and that page. So there we go. For the final page of this signature, we have a music page, and I am going to just put some modeling paste in the center, and let's hope we do not have a catastrophe like we did. There we go. No catastrophe. Alright. Okay, so these are dry now. And I'm going to try some thing here. So that's marker spray tarnished brass. Okay, let's see what that yields us. Okay, there we go. Quite interesting. Got a little bit of a shimmer. And it looks like quite tarnished. What's really interesting is that. Brought the shape out on the back page. No coffee staining. So very interesting. Well, this is the end of part 2. So at the beginning of the next part, which will be adding pockets and etc. to the signature, I will do a flip through of the rest of the signatures to show you what I've done in those ones. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you all for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, as well as check out my other platforms on TikTok, Instagram and Facebook, as well as my Ko-Fi shop where I sell beautiful digital designs. And remember, drink coffee and craft your heart out. Bye!